Hi, I'm John Shoemaker, and welcome back to our series On Time, On Budget, Practical Project Management. In this episode, we're going to look at one of the most important and most overlooked stages of any project: project initiation. Project initiation is more than just kicking things off. It's the foundation for everything that follows: planning, execution, and control. Without it, even the best project plan will eventually crumble. There's an old saying that sums it up perfectly: tell me how your project starts, and I'll tell you how it will end. James Lewis, a respected voice in project management, put it this way: projects fail early, not late. Even though problems often show up in the later stages, the seeds of failure are almost always planted during initiation. So, what exactly happens in this stage? Let's break it down. Projects almost always begin as a response to a problem or an opportunity. But here's the catch: unless the problem is clearly defined, the project will struggle to stay on track. That's where the problem statement comes in. Think of it as a three-part story. The current state. This describes the situation today. For example, at the Dallas call center, 9.5% of employees are absent on any given day, increasing operating costs by 3%. Notice how this statement doesn't just describe absenteeism, it shows the financial impact. In this case, it's costing the company $125,000 a year. The future state, this paints a picture of success. In our example, within 6 months, absenteeism will be reduced to less than 5%, saving the company $125,000 annually. That's the project's goal: clear, measurable, and time-bound. The solution, finally, the problem statement, identifies how to get from the current state to the future state. For this call center, it's developing an employee rewards program that incentivizes attendance. When you put all three together, you have a problem statement that not only defines the challenge but also sets the criteria for success. Albert Einstein once said, "A problem well stated is a problem half solved." The same principle applies in project management. A clear, well-structured problem statement aligns stakeholders, sets expectations, and gives the project team a roadmap. And here's the key takeaway: you cannot build a sound project plan from an unclear or incomplete definition of the problem, just like you can't build a strong house on a weak foundation. So remember this: projects don't usually fail at the end, they fail at the start. Strong initiation lays the groundwork for success, and it all begins with clearly defining the problem. In our next episode, we'll take the next step, moving from defining the problem to defining the project itself. The project charter is the tool that we will use to describe the project, what it will do, how long it will take, and what resources will be available. Thanks for tuning in to the On Time, On Budget podcast. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your team, and drop us a review in the comments section below. If you would like a copy of my book, On Time, On Budget, use the QR code on the screen. It will take you to Amazon.com, where you can purchase a copy. Until next time, keep managing smarter, not harder.